Plato's Closet. To some, a thrifter's paradise, and to others, a place where worn, old clothes are taken. To find out the truth about Plato's Closet and thrifting, I spoke to Hannah Curtis and Kenna Koshian, two Plato's Closet employees, for their insight. But first, what does Plato's Closet do to get their clothes?
So here at Plato's, we do buy and sell used clothing. So people check in their items. We go through everything with a process of style, demand, and condition. And then we price all the items, and we give cash on the spot for everything that we are able to take.
We resell them for about a third of the price that we give people. So people will bring in their clothes and we'll offer them cash for it. And then that stuff will get put out on the floor and people will shop it.
Despite Plato's Closet's process of checking clothes before they are accepted, people still have misconceptions about their clothes as well as the money they make from them.
I do think there are some misconceptions about thrifting. I know some people think like, oh, it's secondhand clothing, so it's not clean or anything like that, but we do have to like inspect every item and make sure that everything is in good condition and quality. And it's also just good so that the clothes don't end up in the landfill and you'll be able to recycle and reuse the clothing.
Some misconceptions I think people have concerning thrifting, I guess, are that maybe that we're making more of a profit than we should be off of people's clothes. And then I guess that a lot of them are like super worn, and a lot of the times people will bring in stuff that's like new and actually like really nice quality.
Although there are still misconceptions about thrifting, the way people think about it has seemingly changed over time.
I guess I think thrifting has changed in some ways over time, just in the sense that there's more of a focus, I think, of having like certain types of brands. At least here, I've noticed that we are very particular about the types of brands that we buy. So I guess it's like kind of like more of a niche type of thrifting.
Yes, I do think thrifting has changed over time, especially due to like social media. I think it has become more of like a trend also, just more popular, like, because you can see like what people do find and what they're thrifting. So it kind of makes you want to go and see what kind of cool things you could find as well.
This change in perception has mostly become prominent within younger generations, much like the students on Virginia Tech's campus.
I do think thrifting has become more prominent with younger generations, just because I think with social media, either like TikTok, Instagram, stuff like that, there's a lot of people posting the stuff they get at thrift stores, which inspires people to go and buy more things from there.
Yes, I do think thrifting has become more prominent with younger generations, especially with all the issues globally, and just trying to be more sustainable and trying to help the world and the community.
So, now that you know more about thrifting, will you be visiting Plato's Closet anytime soon?